Hi, I'm Shabana, this is Amrita. We're the maverick makeup artists from the Cloakroom. Today, Prutha joins us to demonstrate what a cut crease eye is. There's no need to panic, nothing's going to happen to your eye. It's actually used to define your eye, to enhance it, and it is the one quintessential trick that every actress has on an international red carpet. Amrita, what exactly goes into a cut crease eye?
You basically use a dark color. Let's just say you have a quad like this.
Right.
Now we've already prepped Prutha's eye with a light eyeshadow from the quad, and we've also given a little bit of smokiness on the corner with the darkest shade on the quad, which is this one here. We'll probably use the same one to cut the crease. Close your eye for me. The crease is nothing but this little fold that the eye has just after the socket area.
Between the eyebrow bone and the eye?
That's right, between the eyebrow bone and the eye area, the eye surface. So it's this part that we will be contouring or shading in a way.
So it's essential to have a base color on your eye. There needs to be some sort of color, or can you go with a nude as well?
Not ideally. You can't really go with a nude because that would look kind of silly unless you're an expert at blending and you can really get the blending right. For beginners, I would suggest have something like a base color on before you go onto a crease. So just take any narrow brush that you have. Take a brush that's not too fluffy. It has to basically fit into the crease line. So it's like a narrow blending brush. Not very long, not too short, just about right.
And can you buy these in the market?
Yes, you can buy these in the market. Just look for any blending fluffy brush.
So remember to look for an eyeshadow blending brush. It shouldn't be way too fluffy, slightly on the thinner side so it fits well into your crease.
So I'm basically taking the darker color, tapping out the excess and going into the crease line. As you can see, I've already started shading just the crease area. You also need to have a clean brush with you, another clean blending brush to blend as you go along. The key to any good makeup is always blending, blending and blending.
You can never blend too much.
And instantly you can see that there is a nice shape created to our eye. There's a lighter area, there's a darker area, and then there's a lighter area again. So this naturally creates an illusion that the eye is well defined, it has a nice shape, a lovely round, almondy kind of shape.
Can it make your eye look fuller and bigger?
It can, yes, it definitely can, depending on the colors that you use. If you use too much black, it will not help to bring out your eyes too much. But colors like this, it definitely will help enhance your eyes.
What about on my eyes, Amrita, which are very deep set?
Unfortunately, on your eyes, the crease is already well defined. So you're better off playing with lots of lines than with colors and eyeshadows and things like that. Play with lines, try some wings, maybe colored eyeliner as well.
So if you have eyes like mine, don't despair. It doesn't count this out completely for you, but you have a naturally defined crease. What can I say? Nature blessed us.
So moving on to this eye, which has no smoked out corner here. It's the same thing again. You're only going to add some color onto the crease line and blend.
Does it make sense to stay in the same color family for this, Amrita? Because a black could look too stark maybe against a lighter color?
Ideally for beginners, stay away from black. Experiment with whatever is the nearest darker shade that you have to the base shade.
So would you suggest bronze, browns, maybe even purples, greens? Deeper shades of green?
Definitely. Just to make sure it's nicely blended and it all looks seamless rather than two separate entities.
The trick to any kind of eyeshadow is no matter what you do, no matter what tricks you employ, make sure it's as seamless as possible. You shouldn't leave any hard lines on your eye unless you're going for an editorial shoot in which they look great. But in everyday life, a hard line on your eye means you haven't blended enough. There you have it, two different kinds of cut creases. You can do it with a smoky effect and without. Whatever's your preference, make sure you blend until you get it right. If you have any questions, comments, queries, anything you'd like to ask us or say to us, please subscribe to this channel. We love hearing from you and we will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you for watching.